Washington football talk coming at you here at Chat Sports. Mitchell Wren's ready to break down the latest news and rumors around the Washington football team. The story that we're going to talk about on today's show is around Bleacher Report and their article about the riskiest move each NFL team made this offseason. The riskiest move, according to Bleacher Report for Washington, was going out and signing free agent quarterback Ryan Fitzpatrick. They inked the veteran QB to a one-year, $10 million deal. Do I really think it was that risky of a move for Washington? Honestly, no. I really do not personally believe so. Fitzpatrick was coming off a pretty successful season with the Miami Dolphins. Now, sure, he didn't really get to start every single game, but that's simply because Miami, they were trying to go to a youth movement with Tua Tagovailoa, where Fitz had 13 touchdowns, 8 interceptions last season. But when you look at his entire career, then it's a little bit more risky, right? 60.7% completion percentage. Sure, the yardage is actually pretty high for a journeyman QB, but the interceptions to touchdown ratio, not great. 223 TDs to 169 interceptions. The other reason why I'll tell some Washington fans to take a breath, it's going to be okay, is because Fitzpatrick was more than okay last season. Here are the highest QBRs in 2020. You have the MVP Aaron Rodgers at 84.4, Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Ryan Tannehill. That's pretty darn good company there, if you ask me, all of which top 10 quarterbacks. And then Fitzmagic, 76.9. The issue is, are we going to get the Ryan Fitzpatrick that throws for 3 interceptions a game, or are we going to get Fitzmagic? Because that's what you're hoping to get. So here's what Bleacher Report had to say on the signing of Fitzpatrick and why they believed it was risky. There's a stout offensive line, a good array of offensive weaponry that now includes wide receiver Curtis Samuel, and arguably the best defense in the league. The biggest question mark facing the team was at quarterback, and Washington attempted to answer that question by signing veteran Ryan Fitzpatrick. We're talking about the king of the journeymen. This marks Fitzpatrick's 9th NFL team over the past 3 seasons. Fitzpatrick has thrown 33 interceptions in 32 games. He's 27 games under 500. And Fitzpatrick has never led a team to the postseason. So what I want you guys to do now is go down into the comments section and make a prediction for me. Will the Washington football team make the playoffs in 2021? I want you to type your Y for yes, or I want you to go down in the comments section and type your N for no. Because for anybody out there that's going to go out and type your Y for yes, I could absolutely see this happening. If you're going to go down in the comments section and type your N for no, I could actually also see that happening. But the reason why I am going to go for my Y for yes is because I do believe that Washington has one of the best defenses in the league. I also love their running game. I love the speed that they have on the offense. And really, to call Ryan Fitzpatrick a risky move might be fair because of his past, but for the football team, you really could only do one thing, and that was upgrade at the quarterback position. Because, let's face it, if you won the division last year with Haskins, Heineke, and then Kyle Allen, tell me why you can't go ahead and win it with Ryan Fitzmagic. The other issue, though, why it might be a little bit difficult, the last team to win back-to-back NFC East titles was the Philadelphia Eagles, and you got to go back almost 20 years, so they did it in 2003 to 2004. With that being said, to win back-to-back titles, the odds are definitely against you, and it's one of the reasons why this division has been so fun to watch. Not only do you get the coverage from New York with the Giants, or also like Philly, and then you also, obviously the Cowboys, but because of how competitive this division has been over the last 20 years. And when you look at just the last 10 years, here are the NFC East titles. 3 to the Cowboys, 3 to Washington, 3 to Philly, and then 1 to the Giants. So I will be curious to see if they can win back-to-back, but on paper, they have the best roster, and I actually hope, fingers crossed, because I can't stand living here in Dallas with all these Cowboys fans, all my friends and family back home that are Eagles fans, and then all my other family members that are Giants fans. So fingers crossed Washington can go back-to-back.